Welcome back to the bazaar. We are starting with a toxic fire potion, a heavy letter opener, or a fiery emerald. Well, these two are not great. So, and yeah, actually I have yet to play a letter opener build, and I've gotten demolished by it early game. So, you know what? Let's do it. Try to find a magic carpet early, and we can also use the slow maybe, because 2-second slow is pretty good on a 5-second item. This is a silver medium item. If it's magic carpet, it's over. It is not. And yeah, I think this item is okay-ish. I mean, it's fine early game. Let's go Kyber. And 2 regen is a decent amount early game. And then if we find a potion, we can get a lot of value out of Cellar. But yeah, I've not seen anybody play this, so I'm just gonna assume, and from looking at it, that it's not gonna be that great. You probably don't want to play this past the early game. Definitely need to find something here. Oh, there it is. Perfect setup. It's magic carpet time. When you crit, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second. Let's use it as our win condition, so I'm gonna slap the crit on it. And what's the last item I'd want to play here? Maybe fireflies? I mean, I do have some slow, I guess. It's a little bit of extra damage. If I get bad crit RNG, okay, I won't here. So magic carpet upgrade, I believe, doubles the damage, which is just absurd. Yeah, that is just illegal. I might do it. There's a lot of value in upgrading letter opener because it increases the crit chance to 125, guaranteeing 2 crits. But I think 50 extra damage is a little bit too strong. They probably should rework how this scales, because imagine you hit a silver magic carpet from that event. People only have like, they take 3 hits from it, they're almost guaranteed dead. I think that's going to be the case here. This is so crazy. And it 5%, there you go. Didn't need it, but so be it. It's a great setup. This is what you want to see on Mac, because Mac has pretty tough early game due to low max HP and generally lowish defenses. So it can get pretty tough.
I'm finished with fighting.
Let's try to find a letter opener upgrade. So what else do I want to play with this? Probably lifesteal potion and then runic great axe, something like that. I've seen people do that before. Otherwise, not much. I can't. Oh, actually, I could play the daggers. Oh, this has 100% crits. That's really busted. Oh yeah, this is ideal. This is optimal. Plus Cellar. Oh wow. Oh, this is a great early game setup. Holy shit. 6-second item, guaranteed crit. Can reload it. One of the strong. This might be the strongest Mac early game I've ever seen. It is completely busted. Look for damage or crit or potion for income. But I think I like the crit. Although if we find runic great axe, since it gives 100% crit chance to everything, well, that has lifesteal, which I guess is not. Nah, never mind. I'll take it. It's not going to be consistent. Mag does not level to 3 on day 2, so I'm gonna try to hit a fight here. Oh wow. Oh man. Alright. This is super good. 13% crit chance carpet. If it crits, it also reduces its own cooldown. Guaranteed crit, guaranteed crit. 3-second 100 damage. Oh my goodness. You know what I want to see? I want to see a 10 straight win Mac run, and that's going to help. That is certainly going to help. First time you fell below half health, shield 20% of your max health. I'm just high rolling. I don't even necessarily care about reloading this, but I don't know what I would play that would be better, I guess. This is still like really strong. Oh, I would want multicast probably. Yeah, probably multicast. I really want to upgrade this for 2 guaranteed crits. And then I'm gonna assume we want something that gives haste, just to speed up the crits maybe. That's pretty good. A little bit of extra damage. Okay. Free skill, free medium item, or small items. I think I might go for a skill here, but I really want to upgrade letter opener, so... How good is energy potion? I think it's fine. Yeah, it's so nerfed, but I'll still buy it. It is just so nerfed. Extra ammo, slow. So I'm gonna level. I'm gonna play energy potion and 1 extra. Maybe slow. I don't think I want the dagger. Unless I unless I plan on cutting Cellar and just playing dagger instead. I didn't consider that. Maybe I should have bought the dagger. Or we could just play this for 11 lifesteal. Which sounds fine. I don't know. I guess 1 second of haste is not going to do that much, I think. Just go for a little bit of extra damage. One regen. Oh, we do have a friend. Wow. Maybe I need to buy this every single time. I didn't even realize that was a friend. So yeah, we can gain even more XP of an XP advantage. Which is fantastic. So I would have leveled to 3 anyways. Even without the extra fight.
I will fight you.
Feeling really good. We got slowing. We got great damage output. We got a little bit of sustain. With the lifesteal and with the regen. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh man, I don't know if I beat this. Good slow on this though, because it was guaranteed. I need 1 more hit from the... Come on. No! Oh my god, that was so close. Ooh, okay. Well, that was terrifying. Shout out to Hard Shell. Jesus. I wonder if this crit every single time or not. Oh, that was so scary. Oh my god. Alright, this time I will grab a skill. That is so good. Wow. Definitely need weapons. Okay, you have +4 regen, deal damage equal to the regen, plus burn on both players, burn equal to your regen. I think this item is spectacular, but it's a little bit slow, so... Crocodile Tears, not a huge fan. I think we just roll for upgrades. Okay, that's decent. What about this? Multi-casting, deal damage, then poison equal to this item's damage. Can't say I'm a huge fan. I do like the dagger though, at silver. That's a lot of ammo. And... I think we wait for a level up before we play it. Aetherites with the slow potion. Shard's doing a lot of damage, so that's a little bit more sustain. Ideally, I'd want to get this to 1 second. On the perfect board, maybe around like 6 seconds. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I would really have to stack the crit on this itself or find crit skills and stuff like that to help the other items crits. Oh, that sucks. That is like the worst thing possible because Mac has no shield. Could be useful later. I guess it does, you know, give me 4 gold. Alright, I have to upgrade this. 2 guaranteed crits. As good as the skill is there. So we could roll this into an obsidian item, which is fairly tempting. Non-weapons. This potion upgrade's crazy. This is fine. Don't care about this. I The problem is if this bricks, I think I'm still gonna do it though. It did not brick. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Upgraded bronze item. What does bottled lightning do? Probably just more stats. So yeah, plus 10 damage, plus 1 burn. That is not that good. I think I'm just gonna go silver.
I can sell you these bubbles.
Holy.
But my gossip is
That is so good.
to the Grand Cinema Awards.
I would not necessarily want to play this, I guess. I think Amber is tempting instead of playing this, just for more crowd control. And a little bit more, yeah, slow from the Amber itself. I can definitely just buy it.
Fable gave that to me.
Don't think I can buy more though. So do I want 60 damage plus 5 plus 2 regen over slow? Yeah, probably. It's a lot. Alright, let's go.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Burn Dually is really terrifying. The core's buffed too, it buffs itself now. Drill. Yeah, I'm dead. Pretty sure. Oh, the shield? Nope. Damn it. Such a good setup. Golden drill. Wow, that's just disgusting. I don't know. That is simply disgusting. More high roll than me. That's insane to say out loud, but it's true. Could upgrade the sleeping potion. I feel like this is a good item in general. But I could also just go here, try to look for an upgrade for this. Okay. Alright, I think I have to play this. Just really good to speed up this thing to crit faster. Do I want 3 seconds slow on slowest item, or do I want thurible? Probably the slow. I guess seller is a question mark as well. So I don't think this going off one more time is that relevant. This is, and reloading this is useless because it has the extra ammo. So yeah, I'm looking for replacements for this. I could even do this potentially. More slow procs. I don't care about reloading. Yeah, again, I don't value that item too much. I just feel like it's kind of mid. 2 regen is not that much.
Now this is health food. Literally.
I can get the 2 regen from here as well. Let's see how this performs.
We will aquaform this world. Your streets will be our rivers.
Guaranteed 3 crits, which is huge. And with the haste, should be proccing fast enough to get this to 1 second at around,
The deep king
say like,
will
yeah, 10
avenge
seconds
me.
maybe?
I know he will.
Which is not bad. Still looking for life steal potion.
With each new discovery,
It's gonna be a big one.
the formula of life is revealed.
Leftmost weapon damage, that's unfortunate. Doesn't have any synergy with right eye. But it is still more damage, so I think I just have to take it, and then at least this crits, so it benefits from the damage quite a bit. I could also roll thurible here, but I value upgrades quite a bit in this case. And yeah, this is good. Thurible upgrade is not bad. That's like, yeah, that's a big damage increase, but I'm not sure this is sticking around. I might as well upgrade it though, for now. I'm gonna roll. Yeah, that's a good upgrade. 5 seconds. This is the type of item that doesn't really need to be reloaded, because it's already effective enough. Can I buy chocolates? No. As in, like, I can only get 50 here. Or I could get... Oh, sure, I can get... Let's do that. Let's just get the silver. I kind of forget that that's an option. I never take that. It's either free or 150.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Yeah, to really improve survivability here, once I get the lifesteal potion, that's when I can play the long fights. If it hits the carpet. I guess if it doesn't hit it, not as good. And I actually have to play Sleeping Potion. Oh wait, no, wait, they nerfed this. Whoops. I forgot they nerfed that. I'm playing as if this was the old one where it procs off of any slow. But no, it procs off of adjacent slow. So I have to play this here. I was going to say, this is extremely important because Mac doesn't really have a fast start usually. So I need to play this 4-second item to help this go faster. Hopefully I don't get a bronze item, but it's been consistently giving me bronze. Yep. I think it's just guaranteed bronze for now. I don't know if it's... I'm just gonna assume it's not intended, but... I don't know, maybe it is. Another 100. I want the carpet upgrade. I also really want max health, so... I think I'm going for 150 again.
Closer and closer.
It scales the hard shell as well.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
That is great. Carpet. Ace duration from here. Diamond fangs. Oh wow. Don't really care much for poison skills, but this has a free skill too. I think I'm gonna go trooper. Even extra ammo is really good, especially flashy reload. Yeah, it would allow me to cut the dagger maybe if I get gunpowder. Crit chance is good. Boots are great.
Asked for weapons.
Build is so good right now. If only I didn't lose to that crazy dually. Okay, crit chance is really good. It's gonna give the carpet a lot more chances to reduce its own cooldown. Basically doubling the crit. I really afford silver. I guess it could give me a duplicate item, which is pretty important to try to look for. Like a double letter opener. There's the Frozen Flame, and an item that I really want to play around at some point.
Suit yourself,
Not in this run though. Carpet is the MVP for this run. That is so good. That is so good. I don't level, but this fight has an opportunity to give me one of the most broken skills in the game. Or a lot of gold. And maybe even shiny fangs if I want to, but not sure I would play that. I just want money. Okay. It's a shame because usually I'd be really happy to see that. I'm still really happy because it's 16 gold, but I don't think I play it. So it's 40 damage. It's less damage than this. It doesn't necessarily crit. I could keep it in my inventory for as long as possible.
I seek the ultimate
I guess.
secret. Will you get me any closer?
Fire Claw Calcinator at 14. That's really weak. Yeah, this is really weak. It's not as good as my insane burst damage. Especially if that crits.
The bazaar has many secrets.
Upgrade silver
will uncover
tier
them
or
all.
lower. So upgrading haste potion is kind of the best thing to do here, I would say. Even though carpet... actually, I don't know. So carpet, plus 50 damage. That's a lot. 2 seconds of haste on whole board. But then you have to consider that this has 1 ammo, this has 1 ammo, so these two don't benefit. This is just extra damage and a little bit of sustain. This is great. This is already hasted. This doesn't really care about haste. And this technically also doesn't care about haste if it's at 1 second already. So I would even say that eventually I would not play this, or this, or this. So these 3 items here, I'd probably not play them. And yeah, because this item is fairly slow. So I think I'm going to upgrade the carpet.
A thing of true beauty.
Oh, whoops. Have to reposition this. Okay, this rocking 3 times puts this down to 3 seconds. This is a guaranteed crit, so that's 4 times. Then I just need 1 more crit, which this should crit at 75, so we should be fine. Okay. Anyways, we have a lot of money. We can go to this shop. That's fine.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
When you reload, gain 2 regen for the fight. When you buy a potion, increases items regen by 2 seconds. Or 2, not 2 seconds. I'm not gonna roll. A little bit extra damage. This could be great.
Taking the first step toward good taste.
Giga Philosopher's Stone. Don't care that much. A little bit late for it. Sure.
You wanna buy
Can increase that by 1 second. Why not?
Excellent choice.
I only want this item to go off a single time anyways, so the longer the better.
I can make all your
And that
problems disappear.
Direwolf thing has a really good crit skill, but I don't know, I'd rather just have the 3 XP level here. I also really like that this is also fueling itself with haste. Which is, honestly, I don't think that's relevant, but maybe it is actually. First 5 times you use an aquatic item, haste a weapon. That could happen, but it's very likely that it never does, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh man, I have the money. I guess I do have the money. Enchanted Dagger, Poison, Fire Claw, Radiant. This is crazy. This is busted, but I'm really on my magic carpet run here, so... What do I think about the dagger? It's pretty mediocre. I can also haste these, which is not great. I don't like it. I'm still gonna roll though, in case we find something really good. Holy. Well, buying that. Oh, also, yeah, I could have rolled Shiny Fang into a shiny item, but I want to roll into a freeze item here. It's a little bit more spicy.
My mind glows. I see
Freeze medium item. What could I play? There are a few things, I guess. Yeah. Like if I get that, the swords, the dual swords, be really good. When you freeze, your items gain crit chance. That could be good. First time you freeze, haste 2 items and poison shield. So this could be good if I transform this into something that's relatively fast. I have my doubts. Also, I just cannot roll, so I guess... What? I can roll if I cut this. I might... Maybe just play this, cut this. And roll. I don't think this skill's that good. And this is not that impactful anyways. That's great. Ooh, weapon crit chance. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that could allow this to crit, and this has even more crit chance. I think I like that more. And The problem with that skill is it can charge the items that have ammo, so...
I have faced 82
Yeah, that extra crit chance is huge.
like you. People are
Now Carpet could get to 1
Go
second
ahead. Underestimate
by critting by itself
makes this
as
war
well on top of this. So this is 3 crits, guaranteed. 1 crit, I just need 1 more, so this has to crit once, or this. It's a ton of damage. Oh, this is fast. It didn't crit, but yeah, I have the shield too. Oh yeah, my build is so good. I forgot I had the backup shield. Again, I'm gonna cut these 3, I think. And try to find a way to start faster. I'm not sure how that's gonna happen, but yeah, we do not have the money to go here. I need some money. Ooh, runic double bow. I forgot to consider that too. Runic double bow. This deals double crit damage, lifesteal. Meh. Oh yeah, I want lifesteal potion. That's true. Nah.
With grace.
Okay, do we want Ritual Dagger? Ritual Dagger has plus 10. And crit. I would like to give it plus 30 damage. Yeah, I probably would. I don't know. Is my... Okay. Is my strat... Okay, I could also enchant an item with Deadly. Deadly Carpet doesn't sound that good. Deadly... Deadly what? Nothing? I'm just gonna grab the dagger. So if I were to play the dagger, it would be on the left side. And it kind of wants haste, but then that kind of ruins my build, right? So it'd more so be like this. So I'd be sacrificing 30 damage. I'm sacrificing 60 damage per swing to gain 42 regen at 9 seconds. How do I feel about that? Well, actually it's at 8 seconds if we count this. It can also crit. I think that's worth it. It's that or this. 12 regen, but way more damage. I don't know. I think for now... So eventually it's a no-brainer where this is better. But I think right now people still have low enough max HP that the extra damage does matter. She ran out of ammo. Yeah, this fight is just annoying. Long. Oh, that is a good one. That is a very, very good item. There's the roll. Here we go. Time for a jackpot. Ooh.
My power burns hotter.
That's not bad. I don't think it's great, but it's not too bad. I don't know. I'd probably roll this. Yeah, actually, I don't know. It's just a little bit slow. It's not like I can give it the haste. I have to keep the haste on this. It's a medium item. I can speed it up by playing both of these, but then I have to cut Amber, which I think is a mistake. Maybe? Maybe not. Freeze 1 second. It's like a 3.5 second freeze. If I haste it's a little bit more, so maybe I would do this. No regen, I used the lifesteal instead and used the freeze. But I also really want to play Icicle. So I'm not exactly convinced that this is worth playing. If I had more crit chance, maybe. So I think we don't play that. We actually go like this. Something like that. Start of combat freeze helps me a lot. A bunch of slow. I can just use this as a 1 ammo item. Ritual dagger for lifesteal. Or for regen. I'll just roll it. Wow. That is dreadful. I guess we can use it in a curio shop.
All things in moderation. In life and business.
Do I roll here? Probably. Frozen Flame. I have Icicle. But again, I just want to play this run as a magic carpet run. Because I haven't tested it yet. We'll have an opportunity to play that at some point, I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to try the regen here instead of damage. Actually, wait. How much HP do I expect Vanessa to have? Probably like 2,000, right? Because I boosted my health by about 250 maybe? I don't know. So I think the regen's better.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm a level up. Oh yeah, I forgot to calculate the experience. Yeah, then in this case, I would say the damage is more important. It's okay, it's still good.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
1 second. 1 second, 175. That's basically, it's like a lotto, but it doesn't start at 1 second, which is why that item is busted. The fact that you start the fight at 1 second is what's really cracked about that.
Few warriors live to retire.
Okay, that's another item I really like. And this item is particularly good when you consider carpet being enchanted, potentially. But I'd rather not buy it here. I kind of like the small items. So, if we're looking at this board, I think ideally this would want to be cut eventually as well. So I'd say this, this, and this, and this. So we have basically 4 items that I would consider to be replaceable. I don't think we're replacing Icicle ever. I think it's just too good. And yeah, well, I could replace 2 of these for whatever freeze item comes out of that if it's useful. Nope. Shard is something I would like to buy, but since I'm just rolling the freeze item, it's not that useful. But there's a chance I get like a catalyst or something. In that case, I can only roll a small item anyways. Okay, we'll have to see that. I feel like I've been seeing this event a lot more these days. I wonder if they buffed the rate of appearance. It's a really fun one. Oh, that's a great haul here. Oh, come on. Actually, this is good. Okay, this and this. Fantastic. I hate seeing scrap though, but we hit pretty hard on the other 2, so I'm not going to complain. Alright. Upgrade an item. This lowers the cooldown by 2 seconds. If I feel like I might play this later, it's possible. Obviously the carpet upgrade is great because the damage output, yeah, it might just be carpet. Again, since we're relying on this quite a bit. So I just want the damage. And for the cooldown, I think it's going to be Sleeping Potion. It's our fastest item. Seems like it's going to stick around. Triggers the haste on this. Initiates some crowd control after the icicle. Guess I'll keep the scrap in case we find an enchantment for it. So this is when you slow charge an item. I'm definitely going for that. And we can even hit Amber upgrade. Generally pretty good. And then we'll get to see what enchantment we get. All of the enchantments that you can possibly get on carpet are good, I would say, except for... No, I would say everything's good. I have... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm definitely not getting rid of this then. Ooh, double damage.
I will defeat death itself.
Pretty good. I think I would rather see damage over time, but not poison. So yeah, this is fine. That's good. The problem is in longer fights, if my opponent has some sustain, I don't have ramping damage, right? It's because this is just what it is. There's no damage over time stacking. So that's the weakness. The benefit is that the burst damage is higher, so it's upside and downside. But I think it's fine. It's better than rolling and not hitting a damage-based enchantment, even though they're still good.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine.
Okay, well that's great. We're definitely keeping that in play. I don't hate this. Just more damage. I don't love this, but it increases the slow, so why not? And yeah, these items are sticking around, and this as well. There's the roll. Another opportunity. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. Well. Alright. That's it. That's the build. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. I see magic carpet. Okay, my build's insane. If this is not 10 wins, then I don't understand the game anymore. And I have the slow charge. Oh my god, it's so busted. It's so disgusting. I might even be able to cut the bottled lightning pretty soon. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. We hit the absolute jackpot hit, like medium item there. It could have been... So the only thing that's about equivalent is the ravenous bird thing that charges... Oh, there's no way to win this, right? That's scary. That's really strong. But I have slow. I'm really fast. They have 2 health bars though. And they have the freeze everything. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. It's fast. It's fast. No, they went off. Oh man, yeah, their build is a little bit like the fiery rebirth plus freeze everything and start of combat slow. And so I think I had pretty bad RNG with the crits because these did not get to 1 second fast enough. So that's fairly unlucky. And yeah, I don't benefit from thick hide that much if it also bricks into the ammo items, which is why I want to replace this, but for now I still need it. Oh, I can't believe I lost a fight right away. That sucks.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell.
A disappointing start. Palanquin, nope. Scales, no. Staff the moose, nope. I just want small items. But yeah, I need more crit chance. There's another roll, but we don't need it anymore. I guess we can look for medium items. I'm not sure what they would be though. Okay, this is the item I was talking about. But nah. I don't know why I rolled there. Why did I roll? Catalyst. Could Catalyst roll this? That's 16 gold though. I'm not gonna do it.
It's been nice.
I can't believe I lost. I'm so pissed. This is a vehicle, so this really reduces the cooldown of everything. Do I have a tool? Yes, I do. But we're weighing that against 4 experience, which affects my max health, which affects my survivability. Yeah, it's always hard to pick that other fight. Charge there. As long as the charging... I'm still wondering, can it charge an item that's fully charged, but doesn't go off because it's lacking ammo? Is that possible? I don't think I've ever confirmed or denied that claim. And nobody's ever mentioned it, so I'm not sure.
Another step forward on my path.
I would kind of hope that it would not charge it. Kind of what but I'm not sure I would expect that though, because the mechanic seems a little bit general, like generic. So to assume it can hit anything. Anyways, poison, nope. Heal, nope. Max skills, maybe. Not sure what this is gonna be. Oh, this is not good. Okay, I don't have a regen item. That doesn't mean I can't find one. But a small regen item that can crit? Can't think of any. I think it's a roll and we just see what we can get. I'm just not familiar enough with the skills yet to... I like the ammo. Yeah, I like the ammo. I forgot about that. I really like the ammo. Okay. Now that makes the build a little bit more consistent with the Kaid. Don't really care about this. There's no way... I cannot find more magic carpets in shops, can I? Now that I have a new one? Yeah, I actually think upgrading the crit is valuable. And the damage. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. I still have a lot of gold from this if I want. A 1% crit. Extra damage does matter as well. Okay, that's great. Alright. Go Drome. Chocolates, nope. Grandmaster, yes. 5% crit. Oh, I feel like that's... Ooh, okay. There's no way... I don't think the fight's gonna last longer than 2 activations of this, or... But one more activation of this, with how fast it is, means one more charge. So this is quite valuable, but then again, you know, 5% crit chance. That could be the difference between one of these two critting, which reduces the cooldown to 1 second way faster. So this is kind of difficult to assess here. One's more expensive, sure. I would say the crit is better. It's just it's the most defining stat on my board. And again, I don't know if this is definitely not activating more than twice. Sure this is, but 1 second charge could be anything. Like, I guess it could loop into, I don't know. It's tough call. Okay. Nerfed bugs. Still seems pretty good. And they froze both my carpets. And I'm dead. Are you actually kidding me? Are you joking? How the... How did I... Oh, man. I guess slowing this is useless. So unfortunately the sleeping potion has to hit the drill, so it just kind of bricks it. Rose DJ Robot, which is the worst item to freeze possible. And I just got slowed. Yeah, the slow RNG is really nasty actually. It hit this. Yeah, it hit... It did not hit this, which is... Oh man, I'm so pissed. Anyways. I'm actually getting very pissed off right now. I think I random enchant Icicle. What else could I do? Smelling salts? Is it? When you slow? Oh, when this or an adjacent item slows. Well, that's still pretty good. But I guess the question is, what would I want out of it? And the truth is, there's not much. Burn, poison, I don't care about. Obsidian, I don't care about. So it's probably just, like, I don't think sleeping potion... I don't think I should upgrade the sleeping potions with an enchantment. Since they have ammo. Or either of the potions for that matter. Yeah, it's gonna be Icicle.
Space is my canvas,
like start of combat haste.
and time is my
Start of combat slow. Double phrase duration. Multicast. Okay, what does this do?
5 lives already. This is not my last.
Okay, whatever.
Just close your eyes.
It's fine, right? Surely. Surely it's fine. 2% crit upgraded, slow duration. Start with this.
Now that's a bargain.
Amber. No, this is faster. Go on this. Even though this targets more things, it's not diamond yet. Damage, damage. I might end up upgrading the crit, we'll see. I do want to roll. Does this help me at all? No. Cooldown. What do I think about upgrading the wing? So do I want 2% crit or 6% cooldown? Probably cooldown. 6% cooldown. I would say on letter opener to make faster critting a little bit faster. This is fast enough, and it only has 2 ammo, so yeah, let's do this. With perma haste, it's faster, and then we can do that. And then 2 damage, sure. I hit this, and I went to immediate 2 losses. It's just, I don't know what to say. 330 HP, again that affects the shield I get from this, so it's more impactful. Octopus. An octopus could give me this thing, which for once is actually going to be really good. Yeah, it is very dependent on one of these 2 critting to get to 1 second. Yeah, if they're stuck at 2, it's actually quite bad. So if neither of these crit, that's the reason I lose fights, is just the difference between 2 and 1 second. It's immense.
Sometimes it's hard to after all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Meat crits. Give me crit. Gumballs. Can't. Okay, what? I want to upgrade this, but that's about it. So I would not go here. Gumballs, I mean, I'm basically going down to 0 money at that point, but I think I have to. It's that important to crit. One XP. That does level me up. That's huge. I really want the HP though, but I mean, this also gives me XP. Or HP, I mean. Upgrade an item. Upgrade an item. Yeah, this matters because it's a triple charge. So I'm basically upgrading this for 1 more item slowed and 1 more charge instead of a skill. Sure, I think that's worth. I think that's worth.
Comes greater perfection.
There's no way this build gets 7 wins. If so, I'm never playing Magic Carpet ever again. Actually, that's not true. I feel like I just got really unlucky. Lifesteal, Flashy Pilot, Improvised Weaponry. Oh my god. Okay, freeze, but... Oh, the crit RNG is really not great, but... Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Next time, boys.
These really have to get to 1 second. Thankfully, they don't have many items, so the freeze is really impactful here. I'd be looking for Sapphire. I think I would play Sapphire. Yeah, I would. Somehow. I would find a way to play it. Just need... If only these had like 75% each, then I could really cut the bottle. And then I could play Sapphire. Hourglass, no. Is it time to roll the shard? Cool. I think it's time to roll the shard. There's no tool that I want, right? This upgrade's not that impactful anymore. I think it's time to try to high roll something. No. Nope. shield skills are useless, but it's 5 XP and I just need health. I have my it's true that my defense is lacking. I only have like crowd control for defense. I have no regen, no healing, no shielding. Well, that's why I want to rely on max health because of hard shell. Yeah, with good RNG, these get to 1 second at around, let's say 6 seconds into the fight, depending on charge RNG. I needed money, so that's perfect.
Closer and closer.
Ammo skills, free skills, diamond skills. Yeah, there's no way I can pass up on diamond, right? What is this? Your lifesteal weapons have the cooldowns reduced by 1 second. Not bad. First of times use a potion, charge a weapon, or a burn item. Yeah, that's okay. That's not too bad. It's not fantastic, but if it charges like any weapon, right? Because, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, anything that charges has a chance of critting, which is what's relevant here. So I think I just get it. It's acceptable. It's certainly acceptable. Gumballs or Curio? I think Curio. More chances of giving me crits or damage or anything.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for
Like if I hit a 5% crit chance off of it, it's huge. Come on. Pull down. It's alright. I think it's still letter opener. That's crit and slow, so it's triggering both. Plus 10 value if I sell 10. Right now we're at effective 7. This buys and sells for the same amount. I can buy, sell these two, I guess. Sell this. If I need the money, I get a little bit extra from that.
You
Okay.
rush from moment to moment,
Okay.
slow and steady their passage.
Alright, well. 32. Thankfully.
Linger
I have enough.
in your moments.
And now the real question comes into play, where how the hell am I supposed to play this without neutering my build? It could be instead of Amber. It's the most reasonable thing, right? Because right now I can't afford to cut potions because they're charging. Sure, I lose thick hide value, but I don't think that's a huge deal when I'm gaining a 2-second freeze on, well, plus 1 second freeze on this, which at 1 second this can perma-freeze an item. Well, I could have already done that, but now considering like slows and other crowd controls that could happen to me, this has much higher likelihood of perma-freezing stuff, and if there are multiple medium items, it could even perma-freeze those. So that's good. And it increases the duration of Icicle, which is also good, and also freezes itself, and slows too. So it does trigger it at 9 seconds, which is fine. Until I can cut this, then we'll go back to Amber as well. But right now, I really don't have an incentive to cut potions. So that was a good hit though. Pretty much exactly what I was looking for. And now if I lose, I'm going to be really triggered, but it's possible, I guess. Just because my starting speed is not the fastest ever. But we do have a 6-second freeze to help out. And we have the shell.
I'm a bit of a legend on
And we have a lot of max health because I'm over leveled. You haste or slow, this gains 10 damage. This looks pretty easy. They don't have crowd control. Oh, they froze my letter opener though. But yeah, we're going now. We're going.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Took me a little longer to get there because they froze this. But we got it. Whew, almost there. 2 more. Come on. Come on. This is a crazy run though, I gotta say.
Food is life. Our bodies
I can't believe, like, I hit the icy and I was like, it's so done, and then I was not done. Overconfidence. Okay. Weapons, again, upgrading this useless, this is useless. Upgrading this is good if I can upgrade it, but I'm not sure I can. I think we just go 50. Another octopus attempt to give me the crit. Again, this is very, very impactful for me. I need these to be at least above 50%, I would say. Okay, crit. Yeah, you see, if it crits, it's just so huge. Gets there so much faster. Can you imagine if this hits slow, haste, or freeze, shiny? I mean, it's more likely, I guess, isn't it 50-50? I think it might be 50-50 for something great. Oh, nice. There it is. Okay, 50%, nice. Okay, we're almost there. Crit, please. Damage is fine. Plus 15. Doubled. Small items. No, no, don't care. Can't upgrade. Alright, well. It's either I roll nothing or just grab whatever. Okay.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
Now this could be interesting, but I'm not sure how it would have to be something to replace bottled lightning, so something that crits that's faster, so like another letter opener. I would accept that. Or a really busted enchanted item. Or something consumable like plus crits. Hammer. I feel like that's acceptable. Yeah, I feel like that's acceptable in terms of average outcome from Pearl's Dig Site. Just plus 50 damage. Not the best, not the worst.
Left these things behind.
Okay, Vanessa. I feel like it's all on the icicle, really. The icicle is the most important aspect of the fight. Well, with yeah, actually, yeah, it is. And then second is one of the carpets critting. Like I have to snipe something good. Oh god. Oh man, it hit the worst shit ever. Are you kidding me? Oh, the freeze! Go carpet, go! No! Are you? Oh, god damn it, man. You know what's pissing me off? Is that the fact that they're playing a trash item screwed me so hard because the sleeping potion went on this. Since this is cooldown reduced. 2.41 minus 4. 01. Like the fact that they have two trash items screwed me over so heavily. Alright, I gotta review this fight to see how the hell I lost this. So, did this crit? So this 3.9 crit and crit, so they're both at 1, so I actually high rolled that. Then this froze and somehow 120%. How did this? So 3,680. Oh, this burns too. 50-50 chance to hit one of these two. Oh, they also have this, which doesn't matter. Hard shell matters, but not that much. Oh, ambush hurts me so much, actually. Yeah, this hurts me so much. That's a huge chunk of damage. Especially considering, I think that almost didn't kill me. Yeah. Yep. That actually, this one fight. Well, that in conjunction with my pretty average RNG, I would say. The crit was good, but yeah, this not sniping. And then the fact that their board is suboptimal, but the fact that it's suboptimal meant that I lose because this doesn't hit something relevant is kind of disgusting, but
There it is. The
I gotta say,
rising sun of perfection.
I'm not happy. I'm telling you, this past week, I've not been very happy with the Bazaar. Like, I'm still having fun, but it just feels like my runs are ending prematurely, and that is annoying, because they're so much fun. Like, and this is why I would like to see... I would like to see an option to continue your run after you lose, but, like, you don't gain any rewards. Like, you can just play your build. That's all I'm asking for. I just want to play it a little bit more, since that is a build that I will never see again, and it just feels like it should not have ended there. Like, I lost a few of those fights were really ridiculous. Okay, new skin. But yeah, it's like a mixture of, you know, I'm having a blast playing the run, and then it ends, and now I'm like kind of not feeling great. But it is what it is. I don't know. It's just been happening so much that I can't catch a break these days, but it is what it is. Right? I've been getting lucky overall, I feel like, over the course of my Bazaar journey. Well, verdict on Magic Carpet. I think the item is good. I feel like... yeah, it's just a good item. The only problem with it is the fact that it's a little bit difficult to get it down to 1 second fast enough to kind of beat out the really crazy, more straightforward builds that are just like either one-tapping you or doing like perma-freeze or stuff like that. Things that usually happen a lot earlier in the fight. Even though my build was quite fast, it was still not enough somehow. So maybe don't play... my verdict would be probably don't play Carpet unless you have a very fast setup for it. But yeah. By the way, next time I'll try to get Frozen Flame. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye.